Hey YouTube, what's up? Finally, after an I would say 11-month long hiatus,
That's a long time.
Yeah, that's a very long time.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, episode number 4 of Shootin with Spinelli is here, and again for the third episode straight, I got my co-host, the host of the Pipe Bombs on
That's me.
YouTube, Chaos,
See,
YouTube.com/chaos image
fucking
here.
record button is in the way. I can't even see my fucking. I'm gonna have to do this. That's me. But of course, this is the words on a hat. That's not actually me. This, all of this here, this is me. Okay, back to this guy.
Yeah, yes it is. And today's video will be a rant of between serious and comical issues. But all jokes aside just for a moment, as many of you know that on my last video, along with my co-host, alluded to the fact that the day when I made my last video,
That
my
wasn't
father.
very nice. I tried to make light of the situation that he's about to bring up, and the best I get is this.
Well, you flip me off all the time too, so what the fuck's the
That's
difference?
all the time. That's a different scenario. Anyway, continue.
No, but seriously, as many of you know, when I made my last video, my father had unfortunately passed away. You know, the day that I made that video, so that video was more of a somber occasion.
And I do have to say that's about as serious as we'll ever get.
Yeah.
of course.
See, he's learning.
Definitely learning.
Wait, for those of you who know Nice Peter, doesn't he look like Nice Peter a little bit? Epic Rap Battles of History guy, doesn't he look like him a little bit? All we gotta do is take off the glasses, shave a few inches off his nose. Okay, never mind. Put him back on. Put him back on. Put him back on. Put him back on. Come on.
Boy!
Okay, we'll try to censor that out. During the video. But
Yeah.
I
we
gather
have to do some serious editing.
I gather I probably scarred my co-host's eyes for life with that one.
I can't even look at the camera directly. My eyes are.
You probably broke the camera.
They're gone.
Oh,
Anyway,
fuck
what are you
yourself.
talking about?
And alluding to that was my brother Steve Uch, as many of you saw in the last video.
Yep.
Oh, that he looked at. He used
And
a bit of his.
that'll be, yeah.
All right, come on.
Okay. So
I
first,
gotta sit on this thing to.
no, you can't. Don't sit.
No, they can't even see me on the public.
No,
camera.
I'll turn the camera. No, but
I
you
mean,
can't
your
sit.
head is like,
Dude, you
like
can't-
ginormically huge and shit. Alright, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, ginormously huge
So-
for no reason.
Otis, what would you like to start off this video? Because you are the
No, it's your
senior
video.
co-host.
You had a topic first, didn't you?
Exactly.
The recent rash of shootings over the last year and a half.
You know, here's my problem. Now, you got a guy with a history of mental illness. Ironically, this guy was from New York, but he goes all the way to D.C. and shoots like 12 people,
Exactly.
and then he gets shot by the police.
Exactly.
Now, my thing is this. If you have a person with a history of mental health issues, I mean, we've had, I guess, one shooting that was back in Virginia Tech, and I'm not talking about the Sandy Hook. That was very unfortunate.
Didn't
But-
that guy commit suicide, the Chinese dude that did Virginia Tech?
Yeah, but you see, what the
Yeah.
problem with that was they didn't
Yes.
release his mental history because of a privacy law. That's why they didn't know
privacy
about
law
it.
in Virginia.
That's
probably.
why they didn't know about his that's why they didn't know about his illness. That's why they didn't choose to disclose that. So, guy went crazy because he felt like he was being ostracized.
Ostracized.
Felt like he was being bullied. I really don't know how to say that word at this point, but yeah, he felt like he was being bullied.
Yeah, it just felt like he was being bullied, period.
And then he went nuts and he killed a few people, and out of polite insanity, he killed himself.
Fucking pussy.
Hey,
Yeah, exactly.
guy was sick.
And then you have these recent shootings that, that were in the Canarsie area, 4 doors down
Yeah.
from us. And
Yeah, I would like to attest to that. A few days ago, there was a shooting on my block, approximately 4 doors down from me, at about 4 doors to 4 houses. Same.
4 houses.
Not
Same.
a play on the band 3 doors down, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes. For things that I do not say correctly, refer to my co-host. He will kick me in the nuts while he corrects what I say.
Shut up!
Just
Alright,
continue.
keep talking.
No, but seriously, seriously though, folks, there was a shooting a few days ago, about 4 houses down from me, where
Yeah.
a guy was murdered in an apparent robbery gone wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what the fuck has this world come to when you cannot even
Well,
go
those-
outside your fucking house, let's say, like, to grab the morning fucking paper, or just to take a sit on the stoop, where you gotta worry about getting fucking killed walking out of your own house? What the
Well,
fuck is going on in this world?
Apparently they got like a whole string of people with mental illnesses walking around that don't
exactly,
get shit.
and then you know,
And then when they feel like the whole world is against them, how else do you think they're gonna act? They're gonna shoot a few
and then
people,
with the
you know?
recent mayoral campaigns, they, the people were talking about. One of the guys were talking about getting
Oh, are you
illegal
kidding me?
guns off the streets. But I'm thinking you'd have
Who
to
the fuck-
arrest
which one of
so
those
many
jerk-off-
fucking people. I
Which
mean,
one of
what the
those
hell?
jerk-offs was talking about that shit anyway? What the fuck
I
was his name?
believe that
I think
had
it
to
was
be
Bill
like
de Blasio or one of those
It has to be
people.
de Blasio,
Yeah,
because
one
de
of those
Blasio
people.
is
Yep.
stirring up a lot of controversy.
Yeah,
Stirring up
exactly.
more controversy than
What
Mitt
is it?
Romney.
And then, you know,
No, since if he wants to talk to me. Simone, can you please kindly move over, please?
and then
Go on, look.
and
Because
then,
I mean, if he's going
take a
to,
seat, take a seat, take a seat.
and then you know,
So you
yeah,
got
I
the whole
mean,
crew's here. Look at that.
of course.
three out of the 4 members of my last video are here.
Right. The other guy's not here because he's too busy being an emotional wreck. But
Yeah,
yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
you pretty much got Team Spinelli over here
that's right.
for some
You know it.
good reason.
Like
Otis.
I said,
It
this is
looks
shooting
terrible.
with Spinelli. But
Otis.
I mean, this is.
My hair looks hot. I can't
Otis?
do that right now. What? We're shooting a video. We don't have time to be Matt and Jeff Hardy.
Oh my goodness.
But alluding to the shootings and the people of
yeah, and then there was a couple of other shootings in the area here, and I mean, what the hell is going on?
I'll tell you
Crazy.
what's going on. I'll tell you what's going on. You got idiots in
Let's
stores.
just get started with the fucking rants and stop being politically correct.
Like I said, that's what this show is all about. You got some
course.
idiots in stores that sell guns to people that don't even,
Right, and they're talking about doing background checks on these
background
people
checks.
that actually
When are
buy
those
guns.
background checks supposed to
Uh,
start exactly?
I don't know. But they were talking about it, but I don't know
I
when it was
mean,
supposed to
No,
start.
that's the problem with politics. That's the problem with this whole government, is they're all talk, no action. That's the reason why it takes some time. They have to agree to disagree.
Because, I mean, Jesus Christ, how many fucking murders is it going to take before the government starts fucking implementing
Are you
these?
kidding me? I mean, if you thought those
Trust
conspiracies about the end of the world was bad, I mean,
Oh, please.
My
Harold camping,
God.
we're all
Harold
gonna die.
camping.
It's
Okay.
it's
You know
gonna
what?
take.
I have something to say. To all those people with those end of the world theories, you Christian zealots, shut the fuck up. You claim to be devout Christians and this and that, but half you ain't. You cheat.
Don't you gotta mention the fact that you're a Christian for that?
Yes.
To make sense.
Yes, I am a Christian.
Well, it was mainly
I-
Harold Camping that was, making these.
That old bastard, he'll die before the end of the world actually happens if it does.
Okay,
When it does.
before I go on that rant, me and my brother are actually Greek Orthodox Christians, but we don't believe in this whole end of the world propaganda.
Oh,
And,
please.
and
I mean,
to the
Hey, it ain't the fucking end of the world. Get
yeah,
out of here,
and
you know
to
what I
all
mean?
the people
It's
who
not the end
spew
of the
that,
world. It's not the end of the world until Medea starts singing.
Uso.
yeah, this Bad Boys 2 reference, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey,
Sweet. Sweet.
I'm like, what
But
the hell?
like I was saying, to all you Christian zealots with your end of the world theories, like me and Otis said in my second video, fuck you.
Wait, you said that in our second video?
Yeah, the
second
night of
video.
SummerSlam, we said that to all the people that do these shootings.
Yeah, he actually viewed
Jared
that. He actually
Loeffner or
viewed that
Hoffner,
video
whatever the
today.
fuck
Oh,
his name was.
Wagner,
He said,
that bastard.
We
Oh,
said-
Wagner?
Yeah, he
Fuck
actually played the second
you.
episode of Shooting with Spinelli earlier. Before
Yes.
y'all came over.
Oh, before I came. Oh.
Yeah, before, yeah.
See,
he-
it was so long ago before I did any of this shit.
It's like
that
practically ancient
it,
now.
it's it's
no,
like centuries.
no, that was
That's what YouTube does to you.
course.
It dramatically ages you.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
Anyway.
that episode that they're referring to was the last episode of my show that I did while my father was alive before he became deceased.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
know, we should do some more of these episodes. These episodes are cool. I mean, it gives us a chance to just rant and just Say what
And
the fuck we gotta say.
it might seem like it might seem like two white guys and black guys just ranting and raving and just being random. But I'm
Well,
pretty
we don't
sure.
give a fuck that we're random. We're just random people.
Okay,
We don't...
there's that. But I'm pretty sure, by the number of views that we get on these videos, you guys have fun. Some of you
Of
don't.
course.
Some of you do, some of you don't.
Listen, some of the viewers, they tend to have fun, but some of them don't. But you know what?
Right.
We don't give a shit.
Right, that's
We
the main,
could
that's the main moral of this.
We
whole
could
thing.
really give less than 2 flying monkeys about
And
what
if
people
we
think.
if we do give a shit, I promise you won't like it because of all the food that we eat while making that shit.
That's right.
So
that is true.
That's besides the whole point.
right,
Now,
the
to
main moral
any-
of these videos is that we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, basically, to anybody who does not have any remote thing close to a sense of humor, then basically just don't watch these videos.
Yes, viewer discretion is
So, I mean,
advised,
you
bitches.
know, alluding back to this whole situation about the shootings, I mean, like Dimitri pointed out, you can't really come out of your house and just, you're just worried about if you're going to be next with the whole shooting deal. Because
Yeah, man. I mean,
now we have to be scared. Now I used to go to the store at 10:30 at night, and this is the deli around the corner from us.
Not no fucking more.
I mean, I used to go with my mom 10:30 at night, get a snack. Not anymore. I can't even worry. I have to worry about walking out the house and wondering if me and my mom are next, if we were to go out
Shit,
that
man.
time of night.
I come from Brooklyn. I've been living in Brooklyn for like 16 years. And, I remember when I was like a carefree child, and I didn't have to worry about guns. I didn't have to worry about violence.
Exactly.
And all of a
Yeah,
sudden,
us neither.
And
then all
believe
of
it
a
or
sudden-
not, this, us here, the 21 years on us living here,
This is the first murder on the block
first
that
murder on the block here.
that
Crazy.
we knew of.
I mean, we all know that Canarsie is pretty notorious for, their gang activity and all that other bullshit. But let's be honest.
But that's the
You know,
Bayview projects. That's not our
you're
section.
taking, you're taking away innocent lives for what?
You know?
You
Yeah,
know what I
for
mean?
what?
If you're part of a gang, then just be part of that gang. Don't bring that shit to
Don't
like
bring that shit
innocent
here.
people. If you're part of the Bloods, if you're part of the Crips or any other
Exactly.
coward ass
And
gang,
even sections of Coney Island is like that too. I mean,
Ah.
what the hell?
Jesus
forget
Christ.
about it.
Gravesend.
All
we got a whole bunch
all
of-
gangbangers are just pussies. Let's just put it that way.
Okay,
Well-
you said that, not me. I'll say. Well, actually, no, I agree with him because
Well, at
if
least
you-
the ones in New York. I mean,
No,
No.
honestly, I'd say all. I'd say all. This is not really.
Because
us.
nobody fights with their hands anymore. It's all fucking
Everybody
gun.
resorts to guns and knives and other weapons.
Guns, knives, and weapons. If they can't defend
Of
themselves
course.
with their bare hands, they resort
Yeah,
to guns,
you
knives,
know,
and weapons.
it's crazy.
Okay, I was doing something weird with the camera.
Okay. Now that was a serious shoot. So
Was
what?
it? We just,
Was it?
Yeah.
Just
Was
Ranting
it a
and
serious shoot? I don't call that a serious shoot.
Well, part serious and part comical. Now, Otis, are there any other shoots, let's say, in the world, in the state of how horrible wrestling is? Because we always have a fun time with that. Because every time we
Not really. You know what? Actually, wrestling has actually been pretty good. Speaking of which, did you see that little promo between AJ Styles and Dixie Carter?
Oh, man.
Yeah,
What do you think about that?
yeah, where she basically told him if it wasn't for my daddy's
No, wait,
paycheck, you
fuck
wouldn't.
that. Fuck that. You know what? We want to know what you guys think about that.
Yeah.
We all know.
Was
you
that the
guys-
promo that you were referring to?
Stop interrupting me. Shut up. We all know.
I love that.
Okay.
Continue.
Now you're gonna pay for that.
You'll pay for that after the video is over.
All right. Put the camera on me. We all know that you guys can, go on the website and, voice your opinions or whatever, but we all know that your opinions don't really get heard.
Of course.
So now this is your time. We want to know what you think about what goes on in wrestling. Leave your, comments in the comment section, your likes, your favorites, your flag. Well, no, don't leave flags because then we wouldn't
just
be able to
don't
make
leave
these
flags,
videos again.
just, no.
But as a matter of fact, let us know what you want us to talk about. Because we get bored trying to think of all these political subjects and all that other shit,
Yeah.
and wrestling, etc., etc. So please, if you're watching this video,
Yeah, just leave us
come
some
up with
comments.
something. Like let it be good. We don't want to hear about what bitch you fucked. We don't want to hear about the money you
I got a
tend to
good
make.
subject
Yeah.
that we never address.
What?
these god awful rappers and the things they.
Okay, but leave that up to them. Let
Yeah,
them
let
put
the
that in
viewers
comments.
decide that stuff.
Yeah, because we can't just pick a subject and rant and write about it, because then somebody would come and attack us.
Of
Let's
course.
just
in
do
the,
that
in the
subject
comment
anyway.
section.
Yeah, you
'Cause
know.
like you really give less than a shit when you rant about something.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, you're right. Damn. Okay. You know what?
Rappers today.
Hold on. Who's your favorite rapper? Be honest.
To me, I mean, listen to
I-
hip hop
I-
all these
hold
years. I
hold
don't.
on.
1990s. I'm Biggie and Tupac.
All right, Steven.
Eminem is a suitable candidate.
Quiet, Steven.
I mean, I like Eminem, and I mean, to be honest, I really don't have a favorite, but I like the old school stuff too. You know, I mean,
So
that
my realm of general Otis.
The fuck did you just call me?
I said my realm of the rappers, and then I
Can
said
you just
Otis.
call me Otis?
I just did.
Realm of the rap. What kind of fucking disease shit? Anyway,
I don't fucking know.
Oh my god, what the hell
created,
is going on?
I created a
here?
monster I can't destroy. But,
Yeah. Anyways.
All right. What I think about hip hop is this. I really thought that hip hop was about telling a story.
Yeah,
You
which
know,
a long time
about
ago
your
used
trials
to be
and
like that.
tribulations. It always used to be like that because everybody
Yeah.
had a story to tell.
I mean,
You
Run
could relate to the
DMC and
lyrics.
Biggie and all them, they always used to tell.
Run
yeah.
DMC, the Fat Boys, Biggie,
Now-
Tupac, and a bunch of other artists and groups.
Oh man, you want an old fart that knows about music? You got this guy right here.
Yeah, exactly.
But,
he's the one
my
doing the main
point-
shoots.
My point.
Look at that.
Rappers today, they're not even rappers. They're more entertainers who give kids something to like bob their heads to and smoke weed to, or
Exactly.
or whatever the
Well,
fuck these kids
preferably
do.
Lil Wayne.
Or fuck, suck, fondle, and grope anything
Nah,
that possibly
Lil Wayne
can.
is horrible. Lil Wayne has always been horrible.
If I met Otis, in allusion to the Lil Wayne.
And this coming from a black guy.
Yeah, if I may, Lil Wayne, I gotta say, is one of the most illiterate, retarded rappers I've ever seen.
Whoa, hey. He's not illiterate because otherwise, we wouldn't be understanding a word that he's talking about.
Okay, true, but in the sense, okay.
He's
What would,
disgusting.
okay,
Lil
what
Wayne's
would you
disgusting.
call a rapper that all he knows how to name his CDs are the Carter 2, the Carter 3, repetitively the same thing every
Apparently
fucking...
the guy's schizophrenic because he knows somebody named the Carter.
Well, apparently he must have a mild or a severe case
Unless he's calling out Jay-Z, whose real name we all know is Sean Carter.
Sean Carter.
Yeah, and my God,
exactly.
just rappers or singers who use synthesizers just don't.
Well, T-Pain, preferably one of them,
Yeah.
usually uses.
That's
I mean,
like
let's
just-
be honest. It works for some people. It doesn't work for all.
Doesn't work for all.
Okay, but
Exactly.
for half of these rappers that all you talk about is drugs, money, sex, screwing this, that.
That's
For the love of-
Maybe that's the life they live, but that's not really the lives that
Dude.
Well,
any of your
I mean,
audience.
listen, the lives that they rap about, I doubt that they really live
Half of
that
them
stuff,
never
you know
live
what I
up to
mean?
the shit they spew
Yeah,
anyway.
you got half who do and half who don't. I mean, like I said, hip-hop mainly is supposed to be about telling stories, not
course.
about sing-along songs where the chorus just sounds the same and all you hear like 34 times is bitch, fuck, sex, money, drugs, weed, killing
Yeah.
a nigga.
All you,
Yeah,
all you
yeah,
hear is
shit,
bitch,
shooting that
all you
nigga
hear
or
is
whatever,
bitch,
yeah.
fuck, money, sex, bitch, fuck, money, sex.
I mean, they're like practically sending subliminal messages. You want me to go out and fuck some girl who's like 18 years old, and you want me to like go to a bank and say, give me your money before I kill you?
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck are you trying to tell a guy like me who doesn't listen to rap?
Yeah.
What
What
the
kind of influence are you trying to put on people for those who don't listen to
What
hip-hop?
about 12-year-olds who don't really feel like they have a real sense of family, so they go out and join gangs? What sort of positive message are you trying to
That's
send?
not a positive message at all.
You know what I'm saying?
Completely.
What type of role model are you trying to be?
Because I mean, really, man. And the fact that, okay, I got another issue.
What's that?
Parents who don't control their kids, where kids have no fucking respect nowadays compared to when we were coming up.
Okay.
We've never addressed that.
I remember back in the day, the thing that really set me straight, as horrible as it is, was an ass whooping. There's a guy named Spoken Reasons who, did a couple of videos off of that. You guys got to go check that out. Just type in Spoken Reasons, the ass whooping. You guys are going to love that guy. Well, those of you who are already subscribed, you guys probably already know him. The guys who don't, check that shit out. It'll have you die. But, like I said, and I can relate to the kid, the one thing that set me straight was an ass whooping.
Same here.
You know, check out Miley Cyrus. Her father should have whipped her ass a
Oh,
long
okay.
time ago.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God.
But wait, before
Yeah,
we
the
transition into
VMAs.
that,
Oh,
No,
please.
you know what?
we
You know what
transition-
I'm.
Crazy.
You know what I'm heading.
oh my God!
Ah.
Before we transition into that, like I said, the only thing that set my ass straight for doing from doing any of that shit, talking about any of that shit, was an ass whoop. Anytime I got my ass whooped, oh, I'm not gonna do this. If I did something bad, got my ass whooped, I'm not gonna do this. If I even thought about doing drugs, motherfucker, you ain't gonna do. Got my ass whooped, and I never thought about doing it.
Exactly.
Got my
Because
ass
it's
whooped.
things like that in life that you think about, you think twice about not doing just dumb shit like that. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? For real.
Now we can go to Miley Cyrus.
Oh,
Okay.
please. This
What-
whole twerking thing.
Yeah,
and-
Miley's who
What
is
the
twerking. What is that basically? Just dancing around saying I'm a whore, basically?
Not really. Wait, why did your finger keep? Anyway,
Miley Cyrus twerking.
Miley Cyrus twerking.
I am getting sick and fucking tired of hearing.
Okay, we want to hear from you guys because we're pretty uneducated about the subject. What the fuck is twerking?
Yeah, really. What
Where a
in the
girl-
hell
what
is
is twerking?
really twerking?
I
really?
am
I don't really
semi-familiar
know.
on.
What is twerking?
I hear the term, but I don't know what the fuck
I mean,
it
it's
means.
like you kids can't even fucking dance anymore.
Of
I mean, I
course.
swear to God.
I
If
do
you
a
guys want to
stanky
have
leg
sex,
and all
no.
this stuff,
If you guys
what
really
the
want to have
hell?
sex, if you guys really want to have sex, because it seems like that's all you're doing when you're dancing, when you have a woman in front of you. If you guys really want to do
And
that,
you're just bumping her ass.
get a
and
job,
what the fuck is that,
get a
really?
job, get money, find a hotel, and then
Yeah,
fuck.
like really.
It's like with Miley Cyrus. Mind you, the guy she did the performance with, I
He's a
believe it
married
was
man.
exactly.
He's a married fucking man.
He's a married man, so
Even
he
Doom
didn't
was
have
probably-
any
You know
common
what?
sense.
But wait a minute. You know what? Here's my thing. I remember when the VMAs weren't really about shock value. They were about celebrating the artists who,
Of
did good in their
course.
art.
Thank you. Remember the VMAs
But
in the
it has no
90s? How
more.
big that shit was?
I mean, they only had a little bit of shock value. Like, there was like one or two moments that, just made you say, oh my God, did that really happen?
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like,
Nowadays, yeah.
Music Joey Styles moment for the VMAs there.
nah.
Nah.
But anyway, I remember when the VMAs, I remember when I started watching the VMAs, they weren't really about, shock value. They weren't really about, all those stupid little moments in entertainment. They were just about good performances, good, awards, arguing over who do you think should have gotten the award,
Yeah, exactly.
reminiscing over who got the award and that. I mean,
Right.
what the fuck happened, MTV? I mean,
MTV?
hell, you're not even calling MTV anymore. You're
They should call it RTV, reality TV. I mean,
retard television.
I
of
mean,
course,
and
because MTV has gone,
I
reality
mean, you remember
status.
back in
I
the
mean,
day. You
what the
remember
hell?
you remember back in the days when they had TV shows like TRL.
Oh
and
my
Hey,
god.
thank you.
The
you used to-
music
I
on
mean,
MTV, I used to like it, man.
You- yeah,
Even
okay.
BET
saw
changed.
music.
Even
Okay.
BET changed
okay,
too.
and BET is still semi okay. MTV is just no.
Like,
And
what the fuck?
I got another
Then
in
Teen
friends.
Mom and Pregnant at 16.
Fuck
all those
16 and
shows.
pregnant. I'm like, what
Fuck
the hell?
all of those shows.
Really? Fuck all
Okay,
those shows.
if I may, 16 and pregnant. Granted, yeah, it tries to show all the struggles of teen pregnancy, but it's like by showcasing that bull crap and that guy. Where the fuck did Snooki, whatever the fuck?
Oh, the Jersey Shore, huh?
God.
That was the death of MTV completely.
Yes, that was
That
really
was
the
the
Between
death of
best.
16 and pregnant
Oh
and
my
Jersey
God.
Shore, that
No,
killed
you
it.
know what?
Freaking
All of
Snooki
these,
getting
all of
crazy in
these,
bars
no, fuck
and-
that. All of
Oh
these
my
reality TV shows were the death of MTV.
Oh yeah.
The only thing I can remotely, like on MTV nowadays is like ridiculousness. And there was this show called The Hard Times of R.J. Berger. That was a good show.
Yeah, I do remember that show.
Yeah. I mean MTV that back then was MTV was just good back then and now it's just crap now.
Okay, and if I may, like
I mean, all
when
of the viewers that grew up in the 90s should really
thank
know
you.
about,
It's
know,
All the
even-
90s,
earlier.
all the
No, no,
90s
you know
kids,
what?
raise your
It's
hands.
not even. It's not even so much about growing up in the.
Nine, for
Damn,
all
you
the
do that,
90s.
you do that one more time, I'm gonna murder you on camera.
Yeah. What does he keep putting his finger in the way of the camera?
I guess he
Yeah.
wants to show everybody how big his fucking fingerprint is. But regardless of that fact, it's not even so much about being, growing up in the 90s. Because, let's be honest, that shit started, MTV started in like what, the 70s?
No, mid 80s.
Like mid 80s or whatever. I mean, come on, people who grew up around that era, pretty much started the whole MTV generation.
And
Exactly.
MTV back then was probably when it was the shit.
You know,
When did MTV go to pots? Like around what year? Around
I
down
can't,
this shit.
I can't say.
I can't.
I would say
either.
Because
sometime
once
after
TRL
2000.
Once TRL went off,
because
that was it.
no, because MTV was still remotely good.
Oh, so
around
what would you say
2000.
after around 2003,
No,
2004?
you know what? After the video countdown era, after the music video era,
when they cut that, that's
cut
when
that shit off.
uh,
That was the death of
Man.
MTV.
Oh yeah.
I can't even wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning anymore and watch a good music video. And even if I do, it's mostly dominated by like hip hop videos and stupid shit like that.
Okay.
Look at
and-
MTV Jams. I remember when MTV Jams used to be like hip
How-
hop and R&B.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, you remember that shit?
Now it's just crackheads from Brooklyn or whatever.
Feel like yo, homie, yo, and all that bullshit, basically.
Yep.
fuck bitches get money. So
Oh,
he's having a bit of a moment.
and if I may. Okay.
That's his catchphrase, by the way.
What?
If I may.
Okay, and if I may, what
See?
about
Told you.
what about cartoons? Cartoons now are just no.
Come
Yeah.
on, man. Don't fuck in the cartoons. You can't
Nah,
fuck in the cartoons.
Nickelodeon fell apart though. It really did.
Nickelodeon kind of did because their teenage demographic kind of fell after shows like Drake and Josh and Kenan and Kel and iCarly and all of that.
Went off.
I remember those
Yeah.
shows.
iCarly was like the last good thing Nickelodeon
Honestly,
did.
it was. Honestly, it was. And
Yeah.
I'm not dissing the whole spin-off.
What
you know,
about Sam and Cat or just?
Because that just started, so you got to give that at least a year
Yeah,
before it
you
goes.
gotta
in.
Yeah,
grow in it.
yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta grow in it.
And Jeanette McCurdy's playing in that too. So
Is
that,
she
that
still a
should-
fucking psychopath like she was on iCarly?
It's Sam and Cat.
Oh, no, Carly's friend. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're hearing voices. We're hearing another voice. We got another voice. We gotta show them who that other voice is.
That's right.
Jada.
Simone?
We
I
have a
can't even see her.
We have a guest in studio.
I can't tell what's darker, the room or her complexion.
Shit.
Probably me.
Dude, she.
Can't even aim a camera right. What the?
I am
He's
there.
about to murder
Simone?
you on camera, dude.
Hi, what's up? I'm Simone.
Yep.
Yeah, what she said.
That's right. Oh, sorry guys, that was my watch.
Goddamn watch.
Steven.
And look at what time it is. Exactly the same time as the clock. Remember that in my last video?
Really?
Fucking Robotwat watch.
That's-
It went off at exactly 6 o'clock too.
Oh
wow.
my god, and my clock's about to go off in about a minute too. Look at this
Yeah, what
This shit
kind
goes off every hour.
what kind of sick irony is that? Exact timing, just like my.
Wow.
Ah, see?
God damn it!
Okay, at the moment we're all suffering from ADHD. Well, they're all suffering from ADHD. I'm just
Yep.
sitting there, surrounded. But
But yeah.
We're
So,
gonna
right,
Okay.
like I said,
Channel 11. We didn't touch that. How good did that used to be in the morning and after
Kids
school?
W-
Channel
Kids
7.
W, Kids WB.
Channel 7
Yeah.
recess.
Kids WB.
Kids
oh,
WB,
you probably
yeah.
remember that.
Yeah, I remember that. I
Yeah, but I'm
remember
pretty
that.
sure.
What was that, Kids
You had one Saturday morning. Then you
Yes.
had its spin-off,
So-
Disney 1, 2. That wasn't that bad.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Saturday morning on Channel 11. The Saturday mornings were from what, 7 a.m. to 12 noon, if I'm
Yeah,
not
12.
mistaken.
Yeah, 7 to 12.
Yep. And then Soul Train used to come on
Yeah,
at 12
remember
noon.
that?
I
Uh,
remember that.
that was
I
actually
remember
semi-feasible.
It was all right.
Yeah, okay, but cartoons, the original Pokemon.
That was
That's
good.
what you guys can put in the comments too. Like, let us know what your favorite cartoons were.
In
Let
the
us
90s,
know-
preferably, because that's what
No,
we're.
not even in the 90s. Just your
But
favorite
just like,
cartoons in general.
period. And,
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick apart whatever's good, whatever's bad,
yeah.
Okay,
just for the hell of it.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Basically, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and whatever the fuck. What's that fucking retarded Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they duel on the motorcycles now? Or that was
They do
Yu-Gi-Oh!
on
5.
motorcycle? What
No.
the fuck have I
No, because they came out with a version of Yu-Gi-Oh!
I
that
remember
didn't.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
where-
Zexal.
I remember
No, that wasn't the motorcycles. It was Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. They were fucking dueling
Oh,
on
ew.
motorcycles.
5Ds.
Yu-Gi-Oh! 5 dicks? Ew. What the fuck is that shit?
Mind you, my brother went for that reference. Surprisingly, it
I
did
was
not.
gonna say 5 dildos, but okay.
Oh, 5 dildos?
Where
5
the
dicks?
fuck have I been? I remember when the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! You had to stand and you had cards in your hands. Now you had all these unnecessary. What the fuck happened?
Yeah, really. What the fuck happened?
I mean, seriously, is 4Kids Entertainment or Bandai or whatever the fuck that show produces?
Who remembers Mega Man NT Warrior? That was a fucking show.
I remember the game, not necessarily the TV show.
but it was still past
And Ninja Turtles, the old
Teenage
Ninja
Mutant
Turtles.
Ninja
you know?
Turtles, Jellin Showdown, Static Shock.
Yeah.
Hey,
Static
Shock,
Shock,
that was some good
Oh
shit,
my
wasn't
God.
it?
I know you're probably sitting there in your chair going,
What-
"Oh my God, I
What the
remember that."
fuck? What the fuck are these guys talking about? We know,
Exactly.
because
Well,
we've
we
seen
know here what the hell we're talking about.
we've seen
trust
our
me.
fair share of cartoons back in the day.
Of course we have. You know, we know firsthand on what's
No,
up.
what I was saying is, there's probably a few kids that would be watching this that actually knows what we're talking about.
Exactly.
That's why I pointed. See? Pointed.
I
Okay,
mean,
and
Our
okay.
generation that we're in, I mean,
Pointed!
a lot of kids don't know.
My brothers over here.
I had too much candy.
Yeah.
It is okay, Otis. That is part of your natural personality.
You're
Stop
energized.
tapping me!
That's okay. You're energized with soda and candy. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I had soda too. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay, and but before we cap this off, Pokemon now should just not should just.
Oh my God.
He's like bouncing off the wall over here for the viewers that can see.
Otis,
Wow.
come back into.
Okay, I'm cool.
Okay,
All right.
Pokemon. When did they separate the original characters on Pokemon to where it's just shit?
Listen, I met the original voice character of
Ash.
Veronica
Ash.
Taylor.
The female?
I actually met her twice.
Well, the American voice actually, because it came over.
I don't give a fuck about the Japanese version of anything.
Oh my God.
Fuck, I'm now finding out that they got a Japanese version of Inuyasha, but then again, that's no surprise. I do not give a fuck about the Japanese version of anything because I am an American. Not that I have anything against the Japanese, but I am an American. I am used to American things.
Exactly.
Like hot dogs, fart jokes, cartoons,
Hot
wrestling,
Pockets.
shut up, rock music, shut up,
Twinkies.
candy. So, why the fuck would I like Twinkies?
I don't know.
I do
I
not
just
want
figured
to-
I threw that in there. I don't
Real-
know. Fucking
real-
Yoo-hoo, the
Wow.
freaking ring dings and shit. I don't
Wow, this
fucking
dude
know.
actually said fucking yoo-hoos and ring dings.
That brings back a dark time, but anyway,
Wow.
like I said,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna slap you across your fat ass cheeks. Anyway, like I said, I grew up on American-based television. That might make me sound like I'm biased or favoriting whatever, but let's face it, if you're an American, you would probably be thinking the same shit. Some of you
Exactly.
kids are actually into the whole Japanese thing. That's probably because you probably got
Probably have Japanese family or something. And you
yeah,
just-
yeah, and you're just used to it, or you're
You
just
just-
interested.
yeah.
I'm not against that. I'm just saying I'm American born. I'm used to American shit.
Of course.
That's how I am.
can
Except
say
for
the same
politics.
thing.
Politics can kiss my ass.
Yeah.
The government, they can kiss my ass.
Because all the
Oh,
government
this-
is
And if
is
they're
just
watching
a bunch
this,
of...
if they're
Fuck
watching this,
You.
no, you can't say that because they'll deport
you
your
just
ass.
killed it. Yeah.
But
I'm not an immigrant, so they can't.
they'll find a way. But anyway,
Basically, that's what it is.
stop arguing with me.
You know you hate the government just as much as I do.
He's just sitting there arguing with
I
you.
hate everything and everybody equally.
Otis, have you
But-
ever
Oh my
voted
god.
a single
I hate
solitary
fucking
time in your life?
Mayor Bloomberg. I wish
I
he'd
don't trust.
freaking leave office already.
Otis?
I mean, goddamn, he tried to ban
Yeah,
people
yeah.
from drinking soda.
Yes, you
Don't
do.
we have a mayor?
In regards to the voting, I have a statement to make.
Why are you talking like that?
I don't know.
He's
Eh,
not Canadian, I guess.
And
Yeah,
in
must be.
allusion to a bit from a stand-up show that I saw, this wasn't a joke. It was just a statement.
You're a
People,
Why can't they just look it up on YouTube?
no man,
This video is taking like way longer than it needs to be.
no it ain't. Cause
Well,
I
because-
swear to Christ,
well,
if this
because
video
you have
goes,
so much to
if
cover. I mean,
if
what
this
the
video
hell?
goes into an hour, it's your fault.
it ain't gonna. Cause like the comedian George Carlin once stated, people who vote have no right to complain, because if the person you vote into whatever electoral office gets in and fucks everything up, it could have been your vote that got that person into office. Versus if you do not vote, you have the right to bitch, piss, and moan as much as you want.
Ew.
But basically, that's what it
He
is.
said piss. You
Oh,
nasty.
You know you're not politically correct, Otis.
Yeah, you're right. Speaking of which,
Nothing. Going out.
Yeah.
that wasn't real. That was just my tongue. Unless you guys want it to be.
Okay,
I'll put that in the
Otis?
comment section.
Adesh, do you have any lasting statements to say before we call
Yeah,
it?
but you know, since you mentioned the fact that I'm not politically correct, this is to everybody possibly watching this video.
Fuck you.
Mind your business. This is me. Get out of here. Fuck you guys. But nah, I'm playing. I love you guys. But
To
yeah.
all the people that like us, you're cool.
Stop interrupting me.
Yeah, quit interrupting him.
Okay, my lasting statement is this: why is your face in every single shot that I do?
Because he likes to show his big head in the way. That's why.
I don't know which viewer would want to see that, but you
I
you
know.
never know. You might find somebody.
Of course.
My final thought, as Jerry Springer would say, is this: you live in a world that is controlled by puppets. Try to find a way to cut the strings and just go free. Don't kill yourself, just go free.
Yeah.
You know, try to be different for once. Try to be individual. Try to be unique. There is nothing wrong with that.
And don't pretend to be somebody else.
If you're a girl that likes that, you know, have shorter hair or whatever, by all means. If, I don't know, do you like to dress in boys' clothing? I don't know why anybody would find that attractive. But, you know, hey, I don't judge. Like I just did.
Exactly.
Normally I don't. But, like I said, you know, if you have kids if you hang around people that you feel, that your parents feel are a bad influence, it's not really on them. That's on you.
Exactly.
You know, my point is this. Be different. Be who you are. Don't fuck it up.
Exactly. And if you fuck it up, you'll be the worst person ever, probably.
Actually, no, you'll be the worst person that you know in your own
Otis,
life.
if you could
course.
kindly bring Stevie in, for the final shot.
Shine the camera on him, you fool. Just
No,
manually use the fucking camera, you dick. See?
Stevie, do you have
Awesome.
any? Do you have any lasting words?
Yeah, I just want to say to all the viewers that, you know, like Otis just alluded to, be yourselves, don't be anybody else. Don't pretend to be anybody else, because you know what? You're just not them. You're yourself. Be unique. And just love yourself for who you are. And that's what people think about you.
Yep.
Signing off.
Simone, do you have anything to say?
Nothing much.
They can't see Simone, you ass. Give me that. Give me this.
I got it.
Shine the camera on Simone.
Just be yourself. That's all.
Yep.
That's today's lesson, kids.
That's it.
That's
So-
right.
Be yourself.
That's our
So-
positive note,
So
people.
for Simone, Stevie, and
Damn, your arms are hairy as a motherfucker.
And-
When do you shave?
Twice a year.
I think you need to
That's-
shave more. Let me see your chin. Wait, Steven!
my mother just
You
shaved
still
them.
got all this hair
No,
on your chin?
he's fine. He's old enough.
No,
This
but
guy,
the-
not so much.
No, but the chin.
So-
oh my god.
So
you got
Otis,
hair on your chin?
any lasting words? So for Chaos Image,
Didn't I just
Eh,
get my last
eh,
words?
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
for
Didn't we
Chaos
all just
Image,
give our last
I'm
words?
I'm Demetrius Spinelli. That
Ugly one.
that was
Oh, no.
shut up.
I'm the black one.
Yeah, as you can
He's
see,
Yeah.
the hairy one up there.
Oh my god.
and Simone.
This is the intern.
Simone's just
No,
the innocent
No,
quiet
no,
one.
she's the intern.
Yeah, the intern.
She's basically the intern. We don't pay
Exactly.
her though, but she's the intern.
Yeah, she's the intern. Yep.
So, folks, that was episode number 4 of Shooting with Spinelli, along with all
We
my
say
co-hosts.
goodbye, peoples.
So to all the to all the detractors, as my host Otis would say.
This
Otis-
is like singing.
Welcome into the.
You were going on an R&B kind of thing.
No,
Yeah.
that was the Book of Pooh, you ass.
Otis. So, as my co-host Chaos Image would say, to all the people that like these videos, cool. For all the detractors that don't like the way we express ourselves, fuck yeah.